What is up, everybody? This is Kyle from the TF Review here with a video review of the Power Rangers 20th Anniversary Metallic Force Mighty Morphin White Ranger. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this review. Here we have the blister card packaging for the Metallic Force Mighty Morphin White Ranger. It's pretty much your typical 4-inch scale Power Rangers figure packaging. But it does have Saban's Power Rangers 20th Anniversary logo right at the top, which is pretty nice. And you've got a nice picture of Tommy, the White Ranger, right there, looking all cool with Saba in hand. You can see pretty clearly everything you get. Down here it says metallic, because it is metallic. It also says metallic and Metallica, not to be confused with a rock band. On the side, of course, you've got advertisement for the trading card game. Right there, and on the back, again, plain, boring packaging. So let's open this baby up. Let's take a look at this figure. So, here we have the White Ranger, and as you can see, I've got everything kind of laid out. First and foremost, he does come with this power card. As you can see, it's got a nice little piece of artwork on it. Back, you know, typical Power Rangers action card game. Let's go ahead and listen to what it sounds like. So there you go, Mighty Morphin White. And when you scan it with the Power Rangers card scanning app on Android and iPhone, it does show some awesome clips of the White Ranger kicking major ass. Also included, you've got this little power coin. I'm not sure what use it really has, but it was included in the 2010 version of this toy. So again, since it's pretty much just a re-release of that version, we're getting everything it came with. It is what it is, molded in gold plastic. It looks nice. And on the back, it's got the little Power Rangers vendor logo, and it says Power Rangers underneath it. Also, you've got Saba, which is just colored silver with that nice, shiny silver paint color that everyone wishes Bandai of America would just coat their toys in. Well, this is quite literally coated in that silver paint. It looks nice. It's very, very highly detailed and looks gorgeous. Now for the figure itself, the figure is your standard 4-inch Power Rangers figure, but it is an older mold, so it does feel a bit dated, especially in the articulation. It's just a light figure. It's not very satisfying. With the proportions are kind of off. Especially the tiny head and the gigantic freaking Bigfoot hands. But it is very nicely detailed, much like Saba himself. You've got this really nice looking gold paint. You've got a nice glossy black paint. The helmet detail is all there. Now the metallic paint, which is sort of the main gimmick of this toy, does look actually very nice. It's the same metallic pearlescent kind of paint they use for the SH Figuarts White Ranger, and it's really, really nice. I hope it shows through the camera, because it's got a really, really cool glow to it, and that I do like. Now for articulation, the arms move in and out, bend about 90 degrees at the elbow, no waist swivel, the head can move left and right, the legs can move in and out. This leg is actually fairly loose on mine. And bend at the knee, no feet articulation whatsoever, so you do kind of have to, do a little bit of adjusting when you're posing him. And he does have a upper thigh swivel. Now Saba does peg into his hand. Well, it doesn't peg into his hand, it just kind of slides into his hand, and he can hold it like that, and that does look very nice. But if you want, you can peg him right here to the side of him. And just slide him in. It is kind of a stiff joint, so you do have to be careful. You do not want to break that peg. Otherwise, Saba will be deemed as useless, in terms of at least storing him on his belt. And that does look very cool. I like that. So, I mean, that's basically it. It's nothing spectacular. It's an $8 figure. It does feel a bit dated because it is an older mold. And, if you're looking for an SH Figuarts replacement, that's definitely not what this is. This is a toy that's meant to be played with. I'm not sure if this toy is geared towards collectors or geared more towards kids. I know it did have a funky release. It was supposed to be released a long time ago. It got delayed for some reason. And now when they started re-releasing it, retailers like Toys R Us stopped getting crates, especially Toys R Us, because now they're carrying the Super Megaforce toys. So this kind of got the boot, and now there's probably a bunch of these sitting around somewhere. But as of right now, they are currently not easy to find. They're going for about $35 on eBay, as opposed to the $8 retail price. So if that's worth it to you, then, go ahead and get this figure. But much like Rack and a lot of the Loogie figures, which got really kind of a screwed up release due to the Megaforce toys launching, these may end up at like CVS or Ralph's or some bizarre retailer. So if you're looking to buy this, you might want to hold out. Don't pay this crazy scalper prices, and yeah. So overall, quick review. It's a nice figure. It's dated, like I mentioned many times before. But if you're a fan of the White Ranger and you're a completionist, obviously you got to pick this thing up. So, with that aside, thank you for watching. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at the TF Review, and have a great day, everybody.